Hi Gemini, welcome to your March 2019 reading. So, how's it been going? Since the last time we talked, trying to figure out who is being mean to you, who is being a jerk to you, and that was the title of the last video. And now I want to focus on what's coming up for you career-wise, and also spiritually. And I feel like those two are intertwined this month. Your career and your spirituality, and also growth. There's a lot of growth happening during Pisces season. All right, what's coming out for you, Gemini? Temperance. Oh my God. I knew this was going to come out. Because when I was shuffling earlier and meditating with my deck and I was thinking of your guys' energy, I was thinking balance. I was thinking don't overdo something. Don't get too caught up in one thing because your mind can just spiral. Temperance. It's kind of representing what you're feeling right now or how you're going to feel during the month of March. And I can't believe I'm saying March already. It's just, I don't know, it's crazy to me. February went so fast, which I'm happy about. But anyway, March, crazy. We're already there. So make sure we're not overindulging in certain things, or we're not focusing too much on one person or one project or one aspect of our lives and dwelling on it. And you have the ability to adapt. And this is a Sagittarius card, so there is some fire coming out for you guys. You guys are feeling maybe a little bit fiery, which is odd because you're air and we are in a water season. So I don't know what has you all fiery, but also optimistic, growing, expanding, changing, especially in your career and with money. We have Seven of Pentacles, which is telling me that you have worked and worked and worked so hard at something, and it feels like you are waiting for the reward, but you're not ungrateful. You're just waiting for what you feel you deserve. And with these two together, I can kind of summarize that you've been probably working too much, just overdoing it. And when you overdo it and you don't take the time for yourself to relax and rejuvenate, then you just keep going on this like Energizer Bunny type of energy, and it's really hard for your mind and your heart and your soul to calm down and relax. And we need that relaxation time in order to be good at work or our passion project or whatever we're doing. And the creativity also gets amplified when you are more rested. So, there's that. Now let's see what's coming out for what you guys are dealing with currently. Because that situation we talked about last month, like, I don't want to dig into it again, but I'm hoping that it's over. And if it's not, then hopefully it will be soon. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Here you go. Swimming in wealth and abundance and giving. You're giving a lot of yourself, but you're also you're giving to others as well. It's a charitable time for you. You feel like giving back. And when you give back, it helps you feel complete. It helps you feel like the human being that you're supposed to be. It helps you feel normal. When you're too centralized and too focused on your day-to-day tasks and what you need to do and your to-do list and, oh my God, I have to do taxes and then I have to do this and then I have to deal with my kids or my boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever, or wife or husband. It's like there's too much pressure. And when the pressure gets on you guys, that's when I can see the fire raise. That's why I can see there's been some suppressing of some frustrations or some things that you're just not verbalizing. Things that are just going and going and going in your head. So you are going to get rewarded, and rightfully so, for all the giving you've been doing. And it's not about like being patient and waiting and all that kind of stuff. It's just about making sure there's balance, making sure that the temperance within you is one foot in and one foot out, meaning make sure you still have options and choices and you're not setting yourself up and putting all your eggs in one basket. Okay? Clarify. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I knew you guys wanted to talk some money and career stuff, so here it is. So there is a new introduction of an opportunity that could make money, whether that's a job or a project, whatever. But there's also you walking away from something. A certain obligation, a certain position, which I think is good, because then you'll be more balanced with your soul and your energy. And walking away from something doesn't mean that you're losing opportunities. It doesn't mean that when you walk away from something you're losing an opportunity. It means you're gaining a new one. You're opening that door or window to get something brand new that will help you feel more aligned, more balanced, and less stressed or frustrated. I don't even know the right word, because you guys sometimes don't yeah, I don't know the word because it's different for every individual Gemini, obviously. But there's some suppression. There's something that you're not either saying or doing or exposing, expressing. I don't know. So something about that. Let's go into the Moonchild deck. And I did a beautiful meditation with these cards. So whatever these cards would like to tell you, this is all on them. I asked in the last full moon for crisp, clear-cut answers that every sign needs this month. So here's yours. We have Page of Swords and we have the Tower. So this makes sense. In your mind, sometimes you can get to a place where you feel like it's a never-ending cycle of just thoughts coming and rushing in, and you don't even know what to do with them or how to organize them, and they're not all bad thoughts, but it's like there's a good one, there's a bad one, there's an okay one, there's a, oh my god, there's an idea, there's something I need to do. There's a lot. It's hard to describe, and the cards can just describe it the best way possible. The Tower represents, clearly there's something going on, like I said before, there's something which could be unexpected happening, or it's the release of the suppression, the jumping off the tower, instead of sitting there suffering in the tower being locked up, which I'm seeing as your mind right now, locked in your mind, you decide to jump free and become a more organized and balanced person, especially this month. There is a lot of, it's all in the mind, and you guys know, you're Geminis, and us air signs, it's hard for us to organize our thoughts sometimes, and it can get really frustrating. So don't worry about being rewarded. You will be. And also, if you choose to walk away from something or jump away from something in this situation, which it could be unplanned, is usually what the Tower is trying to tell you. Unexpected, unplanned. Might feel a little chaotic, or you could be in the chaos in your mind right now, and then you're ready to jump out of that and get something new, which will lead you to a really good opportunity where you will be feeling more wealthy all around. And always trust yourself, trust your ideas, because I know when you have so many all at once, and it's hard to grasp them, I recommend just writing down everything that you possibly can. I know most of you already do that, but if you can, get a totally separate journal or notebook and literally carry it with you and write everything down. That's what I do as an Aquarius, because I have to. Or put notes in your phone, like if you're a tech person, or just a normal person that has a phone. Some people prefer to write, some people prefer the phone. But I just recommend writing down everything, as silly or as weird or as crazy or as disorganized as it may seem in your mind. Once you put it to paper or your phone, once you write it down, it will become more clear and you will expand, and your heart, your mind, and your soul will all realize what you guys are trying to do together. And of course, there's one part of you that's going to be the calm, loving, sensual, supportive side, and then there's the other side that's like, like crazy, like, let's do this and let's do that, and I don't care, and like, let's go. I don't know. There's, your twin is hard to describe and hard to wrangle in once it has been released, which the Gemini is free. And you guys are going to feel even more free very soon. So, I think that's it for this month's reading. And of course, if you guys want a private reading, or if you have any questions, you can go to my link below, JelonaMeredith.com, and schedule a reading through there. Or if you want to talk to me through Instagram, you can follow me on there at Palladian Star Goddess Tarot. Everything's in the description box. And yeah, I love you guys. You'll be all right.